Everyone, how you all doing today? My name is Kakoma Christie. I know you're doing fantastically well. This is the 30th day in the month of December 2023, and this happened to be my last production for the entrepreneurial coach. So, like I always say that um, I am more of, pushing out the best to people than thinking about myself. Because being an entrepreneurial coach, it takes a lot from you because you're not going to be living the kind of life you want to live. You're going to be living a life that will help people, help a life to shape the life of people, giving them the tips, giving them idea, giving them concepts, giving them some ways of life. Just going for the result. Result is not a magic. Getting result is good. Achieving result is good. And let me tell you something. No matter the result you have gotten this year, it doesn't matter. Whether you've gotten 90% of what you planned for, or you've even gotten 5% of what you've planned for, or you've gotten 20%, or you've even gotten
So your result does not
150%.
really matter how much you have gotten this year, how much you have saved this year, how you've been able to, sustain yourself so much. The result, it does not really matter. But the most important thing right now, the most important thing, it's looking back into this year. Looking back at this year, where are your mistakes? What you didn't get right? At what point did you miss it? Did you remember the challenges? And how were you able to treat the challenges of this year? It's not just about, oh, you're leaving this 2023. 2023 has been a very rough year. 2023 has been, very ridiculous. Things have been very hard. It's not just about that, but it is about, have you learned this year? Because if you are not somebody that learn, or you've not been studying yourself, you cannot look back into this 2023, how your life has been, where you fell, and to identify those potholes. How are you sure you will not fall into those potholes in 2024? How are you sure you will not make those mistakes again in 2024? So that is why it is very, very important to, okay, how has been my spiritual life with God? Where was the challenges? Where did I go wrong? What did I really do wrong that I did not meet up my expectations in my place of work? What did you do? Where were you? Some people got a lot of queries, some people got a lot of termination letters, some people got a. So it's not about, oh, I've gotten another job. I'm looking up for another good job. I'm not interested, or I don't care. Even if that customer left me, I don't really care. If my relationship did not really work out, I don't really care. I still have hope. I still have hope in 2024. How healthy is your hope? How can you be sure that your hope for 2024 will not be the same mistakes you made in 2023 that will be playing back again, extending itself? So you need to look back so far. What happened to you in January? What happened to you in February financially? Where did you miss it? What were the things that you didn't do rightly? What are the things you're going to withdraw from? What are the things you're going to draw down from? What are the things you're going to push yourself to do more? What relationship do you want to keep more? What relationship worked out for you this year? Who were the people that really made it for you this year? Who are your business partners? Who do you create into your business circles? How do you build your business this year? What did you do? Were you able to go ahead with your business, or did you keep failing? Were you able to build what you wanted to build? What is your status, your personal status this year? So, if you feel that running into 2024 will really help you a lot, my dear, it's good. We're all going to live and see 2024. But how do you want to start up 2024? Are you going to start up on the wrong foot, or starting another New Year resolution? But you're going to look back now and say, I want to do this. Write out all those things, those goals. Were you able to achieve them? Which one get? What was the hindrances? Please look back at what were your challenges this year. Were you able to achieve anything? Did the method you used this year, were they good enough? Do you have to improve in your skills? How many skills did you pick up this year? What are your goals for next year? What do you this next year? And the way your business relationship, were they healthy enough? Were your customers or your clients so happy about your product and your services? Why did I lose so many customers last year? What are the quality of my service and my product? These are the things you have to look at. Don't look at somebody else failure and despise your own. Don't look at on somebody that failed or somebody that lost his job. You say that one does not know what to do. That is why he lost his job. That one does not know how to go about things in life. That is why he fails. Do not look at people's weaknesses. And even with that, do you know that you also have weakness? Even if you've scaled through all the things throughout this year, have you checked out your weaknesses? Did you write out the weaknesses you had and which one have you been able to strengthen in today? So do not have the time to be looking down at other people's fault. Look at yourself now. Look at yourself now. Spend time with yourself at these last days of this year. Look at your businesses. I am not saying that you shouldn't have time to hang out and fly out you, but these are the period for you to reflect. Think about your life, how the life has gone for you this year. What are the major mistakes you do? Where are the simple mistakes you do? You know what, those simple mistakes are going to become major mistakes if you don't identify them today. Those simple mistakes, those small mistakes that you don't count, didn't matter a lot. You really need to go back into your drawing board, go back to your diary, go back to wherever you write your details of your life activities, challenges, even your dreams. Some of you had so many wonderful dreams. You had a beautiful dream, you wrote them down, go back to them and look at them and say, how many part of this dream came to be? How many of it is going to be reality? What are you going to do about it? This is not the time for you to say, I don't care about what my past has been. I am just going to move on. With what? What tools are you going to move on with in 2024? These tools that you left behind in 2023, if you do not go and rectify those tools and know the importance of those tools and know the values of those tools, you would be making a big mistake in 2024. So go and identify those tools and see where and what you would do about it in 2024. Improve yourself. Improve yourself. Be a better person. Love. I see a lot of people in their posting. Whenever they try to post anything, they are always trying to get on other people. They're always talking about other people, trying to, there's no love in their words. And this has said a lot to who they are. You go to their status, you go to wherever they are posting things, they don't even appreciate others. How many person have you gone to their post to appreciate them? They posted a picture and you saw it. You just feel, what's that? How would you love people? Learn to love. It's the most easiest thing than so learn to love people. This is one of the easiest and profounded tools to succeed in life is love. A lot of people look down on loving people. It doesn't have to be your partner. You understand? It doesn't have to be a sexual love. I am talking about genuine love for people. Genuine love for people you don't know. Genuine love for those that even hate you. Genuine love for people. It will go a long way in your life, in your relationship, in your business. Don't 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 love castigating people. Don't always look at the flaws of people. Don't look at the mistakes of people. Always look at the good side of people. Appreciate people. Learn to love people. It's not about trying to condemn people. Most people, they've condemned end of the year. They've never one day appreciated anybody. They only say it's only the people that they love, the people know about. It's not enough. You must love people. Don't wait for them to love you back. Learn to love people, even those ones that have pulled you down, even those ones that have said nasty things about you, even those ones that have done you wrong. Forgive them and love them. When you try that too in this new year you are coming into, you will see great result in your life. You see, bitterness has a lot of damaging people's life. You say, I don't care about this person. You don't care about that person because you don't love that. Do not feel bad about yourself, even after going through your checklist and you feel you've not been able to achieve anything so well this year, or this year has been very, very tough. The opportunity didn't come to you, a lot of deals were not signed up to you. But I want to encourage you that do not give up. Don't let that hope, that fire burn off. Don't let that belief in yourself, in your strength to burn off. Keep that light burning. Keep that light in your life shining. It doesn't matter the circumstances you are facing today. It doesn't matter. Turn you down. It doesn't matter how people have called you severally, you are so ugly. It doesn't matter how they send you out of the house that you're staying. It doesn't matter how you took a lot of courage to ask for a meal. It doesn't matter how your friends turned you down. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if you don't have a place to lay your head today. It does not matter if you have not gotten a job for 10 years. It does not matter. What matter most now in your life is that light of yours still burning. Is that thing called hope? Has it quenched off entirely in your life? Has it gone off? Then that is the problem. But if the light is still burning, keep fueling it. Do you know that that light that you have inside of you, you did not put it on by yourself. So somebody put it on for you inside there. So why do you want to quench that light? Were you the one that put the hope inside of there? The person put that hope inside of you so that you can have the strength to go on in life. Without that hope, without that light burning inside of you, I don't care the size of that light, but I know if you are looking at me right now, you allow that light to blow harder, to blow more, you will see more results. The way the person had put that light inside of you did it, he will cause that thing to happen in your life. So I don't care. So do not worry about the depression. Get depression out of yourself. Do not get into worries as a important things in your life. You have to move on. Let the light keep burning. And I have said it. Go back into what you went throughout this year and be encouraged. Be encouraged. Encourage yourself. Strengthen yourself. Look at the things you've not done. The thing is to have a mentor. Look at great people that have achieved, that has a trace to their success. Look at how they have lived their life. Watch them. Also read their books. Learn from mentors. You need a mentor. A mentor will help you a lot. Do you understand? So I'm going to be saying that I love all of you that have always been on my channel. Those of you that have listened to me, those of you that have followed some things that I've said, but I want to promise you something. So I want to promise you something that in 2024, if you keep that light burning, we'll all see the miracles. And if you keep that light burning, you just can't keep that light burning without you doing something to keep that light burning. You must try to learn new skills. You must try to learn new ways. You cannot do the same thing to get another result. You must change your ways of reasoning. You must change your ways of doing things. Try and see and get a better result by changing the ways you think, you do things, and you see people. Like I said, love people. That is so sweet to the soul. It's like money. You don't understand what love does. Love is so wealthy. Love is so rich. It is beautiful to love people, forgive people, and let the peace of God continue to dwell inside of your heart. So, till I come your way again, I still remain Kokoma Christie, your business entrepreneurial coach. So, love you. Happy New Year.